What's really good though, family Chi? What's really good? I ain't seen you lot for a hot minute still. I know we was live last night, but still, I ain't had the opportunity to actually sit down with you guys, talk with you guys, and get it in with you guys. So what's really good though? Can I get some likes, man? I don't even know. I can't even see my notification gang members are. Where they at, man? Where you at? Where you at? Because I can't see no likes. I can't see no viewers. I can't see nothing. Are you with me or are you not? There we go. First person in, Siobhan Airy. Love that. Ian Brown. Last person. Who's going to be the next person to give me a little quick shout outs? There we go. Kelly Arm and Kiss Spence and J Boogie, baby. Jeez, my goodness. But the Bing is in the building. Selassie Hiley is in the building. Listen, family tree. Family tree. Talk to me. Talk to me, yeah? It's time to get that cup and start drinking that tea, baby. Don't forget a little pinky finger, you know. That was a hit still. That was a bad hit still. Too bad I don't even smoke, you know. You know the ways that we just take a little toke like my goodness, my absolute goodness. So yeah, hold on, let me make sure I put my phone on silent right back now because you already know how many phone calls just gonna be coming through like on a mad thing. Man said is hey yo, you give me joke, you know. So yeah, all right, cool. Let me discuss real quickly. So you guys saw yesterday's show, right? You guys saw yesterday's show. My goodness. Yeah. Over 3,500 views, bruv. No homo. It was peak still. It was peak. It was peak. It was peak. A lot of people was shooting in. I'm not even gonna front. Yeah, that it went nuts still. What God, Miss KK? Yeah, man. It was a bit peak still. It was a bit peak. Won't even front on that side. So for those of guys who actually missed it, yeah, let me just recap you guys so you lot up to speed. So yesterday we had our brother Saracen come on. Okay, Saracen, he's a Sunni, Orthodox Sunni Muslim. He came on Tuesday. He's been receiving a lot of flack, a lot of heat at Speaker's Corner and off Speaker's Corner. What I mean by off Speaker's Corner, I mean videos being made, to kind of discredit him and to make him look a certain way still. Okay, and he went off yesterday. So one of the videos that they got was of him doing a social experiment. Yeah, him doing a social experiment basically, and he was acting the part of somebody who is losing faith, and he's a person who's losing faith, and bringing up some of the classic arguments of non-Muslims and people who may be considering leaving their religion. So he brought up a lot of those things: the age of Aisha, homosexuality, I believe, the all these different types of things here. Just a few things that's classic, cutting off hands and all the things there, and he's do an experiment to say as though he's leaving the religion, okay? And he needs these questions answered. And he posted out this video or posted out these questions to a lot of prominent figures within inside of the Muslim community, but nobody responded. Nobody responded to him, and only one person who actually responded was Mufti Abu Layth, and Mufti Abu Layth done a video based upon his questions and so forth. So that's what he done. He done a social experiment, and then he also posted these video, I believe, and it got traction and got a lot of hits. People from non-Muslim background or who do polemics against Islam got in contact with him or got in contact with the videos and shared it and all those good stuff there. So, and he done other subsequent videos to that to show that it was an experiment, to show that there is some type of, business in the Islamophobic industry, and he wasn't a person who is leaving his religion, etc. I believe, okay? So this is the stuff that he's done, but somebody has isolated that one video, taken it out of the context, okay? edited it up in their own way to portray Saracen in a particular light. Now, that video was shared on several channels, okay? Several channels on YouTube. And I believe Black Dunya had it up on his channel. Well, actually, let me stop believe. I know Black Dunya had it up on his channel. Not Saracen. Hussein's had it up on his channel. It's still up on Hussein's channel, by the way. So yeah, he's a bit peed off. He's very peed off by what they had done. Very peed off. They could have literally contacted him before they put up that video, he felt, and discussed the situation. They could have at least gathered all of the information that was necessary, i.e., because it was a social experiment, and he made several videos explaining it and showing behind the scenes of how he was making it and so forth, so people know that it's not him being for real, basically. And that's all those videos are still up now on Saracen channel. Go to Saracen 786. It's over a year ago, coming up to 2 years now that these videos have been out. So yeah, he wasn't pleased by what they had done because they really tarred his name, calling him an enemy of Islam, saying that he insults Islam and so forth. All of these things are very highly inflammable words or verbiage that's been utilized that can have a dire effect on Saracen, on his life, full stop, on his family. So he was not having a bar of it. He was not having a bar of it. He was going fully in yesterday. One honey in yesterday. And, you know, boy, it's only now, I've only now, yeah, rewatched that video. I've seen a certain parts where I wasn't even, I wasn't even around, and I was like, "Jeez, Saracen, what the bumba wumba?" But he went in still. I'm not even gonna front with you. He actually went in, and to me, yeah, that was like a lesson. That was actually a lesson in the sense that as content creators, okay, as content creators and media outlets, okay, we have to be responsible. We have to be responsible for the type of content we put out there, okay? Number one, we can't or we shouldn't put out things that are slanderous, okay? We shouldn't put out things that are slanderous. We shouldn't put things out that's unethical. We should do our full investigation on the sources that we're utilizing, okay, before we even publish videos. That's kind of key. That's number one. Like we should, and we should also be, I always take it like this. Like Speaker's Corner has always been a place here where I have been protective over. I view myself as a guardian of Speaker's Corner. Self-professed, self-proclaimed guardian of the galaxy. No, but yeah, on a real though, because we have to have a duty of care, where we're at. So, me, and like a lot of people be like, "Oh, but Carl, why haven't you put up such and such video? Why haven't you done this?" And da 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 da. Like I fully understand, yeah. I have a duty of care. Them ways there. I haven't signed no contract with anybody or anything like that, but I understand in my heart and my own ethical system, my own moral system, that I have a duty of care to everybody that I encounter. You dig what I'm saying? So hopefully, yeah, other channels can get some ma'at into their lives. Get some ma'at, get some Kemetic philosophy, some African traditions, yeah, into your heart and into your system, yeah. Because I think a lot of the problems will be solved, yeah, by simply having a bit of ma'at. And don't worry, I can teach you some ma'at, If you need some help, we'll teach you, Education is key. I'm dumb for that, I'm real dumb for that still. But on a real though, like we have to be ethical in the things that we actually do. So is that real? Is that real? Is that real? Is that real? So yeah, you lot asked the question, the video is deleted? No, the video is not actually deleted. I privatized the video of yesterday, okay? Because yet again, I have to be ethical. I have to be really, really ethical in the things that I am doing, okay? I have to be ethical. I have to think about the effects this could potentially have. and I also have to see, is this in line with my core values and my brand's vision. You dig what I'm saying? And unfortunately, certain elements was not in line with the core value of the channel. Okay, we already said, yeah, all right, we're gonna break one of the core values, or the core rules within inside of Titans TV, or Talk with the Titans, which is to do with profanity. And we gave the notice that there is going to be profanity because, I'm fully aware that Saracen wanted to actually swear. So I said, all right, cool. As long as we give the family notice, yeah, giving them clear notice. So if any children were deciding to watch this, they've been notified that there is going to be some type of profanity. Then yeah, it's a go ahead. It's a go ahead. But then the core values yet again, which is respect and and especially keeping family sacred as well. That's like a Matic principle that I try to incorporate onto this channel. So keeping family sacred is like you don't do it, G. You don't do it, innit? So unfortunately, that was broken yesterday, and it didn't align with how and where I want my channel to go. And all that mad controversy. Like, we love controversy. Don't ever get that ish twisted. I love controversy when it's to do with information. Okay? When it's to do with informations, concepts and those types of ways there, and we're debating it, like, the more controversial it is, the more I cling to it. And what I mean by that is this. Okay, if you could find me some type of information, let's just say, let's use the Bible, for example. If you can say the gospel came from the Essenes, okay, I'm like, whew, that's controversial. You see it? It's controversial in terms of information. But if you say it's to me now, Jesus was a, I don't know, them ways there. Like, I'm like, it's more slanderous than controversial. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to out certain words out of my mouth. It's kind of slanderous rather than controversial. There's a certain type of controversy that we like. Controversy that gets our minds to expand rather than to, go down to our heart level, or the lower chakra level, the root level, the base level where we're dealing with like just nonsense. So unfortunately, some nonsense did creep in. When I say nonsense, I'm talking about without utilizing your intellect or your senses or your rationale. We started utilizing emotions, and that we had to kind of, we still have to remove. I'm still trying to figure out a way of keeping that live stream up, but trying to remove certain sensitive things that were stated in that video. So as soon as I figure that out, okay, I'm going to release that video. I'm going to release that video as soon as I'm able to beep or mute or whatever the case is. Because I really don't want to, download the video, edit it up, and then re-put it out again. That's just too much work. I ain't got time to be doing all of that, mate. For what? For what? Again, yeah. Again, man, don't get paid through by to do them things there, G. Them ways there. But I don't get paid to do them things there, G. What? What? For who? For what, bruv? Nah, bruv. I ain't got time for that, innit? I'll be real with you. If you, I'll be real with you. If that's what you don't want to do with your own spare time and free hours, but I would give you lot videos here to edit for me, innit? But I ain't got time for all of that, bruv. Um, so, yeah, yeah. But I understand, didn't it? I really understand. I understand where Saracen's coming from, innit? Because he felt as though he's violated, that violation, yeah. That violation was a big violation, innit? Because that violation is saying, yeah, that you're a murtad. Basically, it's saying that you're an apostate from Islam. And it's basically saying you're an enemy of Islam. And it's basically saying that you're insulting, so therefore, yeah, you're definitely an enemy. So certain individuals that are extreme individuals, they may put you on their hit list for simply seeing that. From simply seeing that and from him saying certain things, they could put him on the hit list, and he could potentially lose his life, and his child could potentially be an orphan, and his wife could potentially be a widow, and so forth and so forth. So that was personal to him. That was mad personal. So if you're gonna be personal to me, yeah, don't think I'm not gonna fire back. Don't think I'm not gonna be on no attack, yeah? Cause I'm down for it. You get me? You just done a madness to me. So what, you think you man are exempt from the madness? Yeah. Is that what you think? So that's the kind of mentality that Saracen was rolling on. I'm presuming. Again, I'm presuming this, innit? Um, I'm like, fair dues, isn't it? Like, fair dues, fair dues. But unfortunately, Ties TV can't really support and promote that still. I can't even support and promote that. Everything else that he said, I could support. Yeah, I could I could promote that because it's getting at certain things. It's getting at character. It's getting at information in a certain sense. It's bringing about a change in the mentalities of people. You dig what I'm saying? But anything outside of that, ooh, chimo chineke. Oh man. Listen, Saracen is not a joke. But you man them are a joke up north, G. Not joking. I just see Sarah drop that little thing, so I had to just say it. Hey, but what else was I gonna say though? What else was I gonna say? Um, yeah. And I was speaking to my man yesterday, yeah, and I was thinking to myself like, raw, like, okay, like, some man is saying like, raw, like, but you get me? How is my man finding out like, key details of myself? Yeah, that's what certain man was saying that was involved with that video, yeah, yesterday. How is my man getting key information about me? And I'm thinking to myself, hold on, let me see. Did anybody snake my man? I actually thought to myself, did anybody snake my man? Yeah. And I said to myself, let me do an experiment. Can I find key details here of certain individuals here without having to do anything what's the word? Extraneous? What, extraneous? Strenuous. I was gonna say extraordinary and strenuous. And I said, all right, cool. Let me just quickly do that. And I was just doing, one, two things on the laptop here within the space of 2 minutes. Yeah, I found out my man's last name, first name in 2 minutes. I think to myself, nah, Saracen is smarter than me, bruv. Yeah, he can find out that information easily. Like where you live, come on, man. Like that's so easy. Like I just saw. Well, Saracen didn't say where he lived, but he gave it like an area code ish. And I was saying to myself, nah, nobody didn't snake you, G. Like this is just all public. You're on social media, G. You're on social media. You're on social media, yeah. Like most of your information is readily available for anybody who actually wants to search and find. Is readily available. And I was able to find in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And this is whilst the show is going on live. I'm just there, just searching. All right, cool. And within 2 minutes, I was able to find in it. In 2 minutes, I was able to find. So I don't even think nobody snaked you like that, my brother. If you're watching, I don't think nobody snaked you like that. And if you want me to show you how I can find out your information in 2 minutes, holler at me. I'll even share my screen with you and I'll show you how I can find your information in 2 minutes. It's that simple. So I don't think nobody snaked you. So behave with that one, innit? Like, I don't think nobody snaked you still. But yeah, but yeah, it's just a word of warning. Still, like we have to be careful. We have to actually be careful, and I do apologize that I'm trying to be as vague as possible. I do apologize because I'm trying to make sure I edit out certain things. So nobody is none the wiser. Only those people who are the wiser know what I'm talking about. But everybody who else is none the wiser. Hopefully they should know what I'm talking. They should not know what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, I do apologize on the sense that, you know, certain individuals was brought up into the situation. I do apologize on that. I really do, because you already know. If I knew that prior, I'll have to say, nah, anything you want to talk, but phew, that you can't discuss still. You can't. Because once you do that, it literally opens up, yeah. It literally opens up and it becomes, what's the word? A slippery slope. Slippery slope. And fortunately for me, yeah, I have a template, not a template, a blueprint. No, what's the word? I have an example. I've already seen, yeah, from other communities. And when I'm talking about other communities, I've already seen from my American conscious community what goes on when people, yeah, move from information and consciousness into where they're originally from and are at in their life. And it gets gutter. It gets gutter. And all different types of information, yeah. I say information like it's information. I should say data is now exposed, yeah, to the community. And it's not no good data. It's just hood data that's being exposed. I'd rather not go down them routes, you know. You know them ways there. I'd rather not go down them routes, to be honest with you. But again, yeah, what do you expect? If you lot keep poking man them, yeah, if you lot keep poking man them, yeah, please believe, yeah, it goes that way still. It actually goes that way. It actually does. Like I see man them, yeah. I'm jumping topic now. I see man them, yeah, pull out man them's whole rap sheet. The whole rap sheet, bruv, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, you are mad. You know when the man them like, hey, listen, yeah. Listen, let me tell you a story, yeah. Can I tell you a story? This is a story of Balamori. All right, let me tell you a story. When my Kemet Hebrew beefs here are going down, yeah, it goes down. Man, them have pulled certain things up to me, yeah, and say, yo, I want to do a show on this. And I'm like, on what? On what? Psh, you're crazy. You know why you're crazy? Because I've had this person on my platform before, yeah, and you want to do what? Nah. You know what man, they've shown me, yeah? They've shown me, yeah, a person's rap sheet, so like their criminal record. Their criminal record. And you know when the criminal record, yeah, and let's say I'm talking about Americans now, so there's nothing to do with people in the UK, okay? And their criminal record, yeah, has like sexual assault with a minor. Sexual assault with a minor. And you are now listed on the sexual offenders list, i.e. a pedophile list. Yeah? I'm like, yeah, 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 like no way. No, I've seen the most amount of madness, yeah. I've seen man them, yeah, pull out bills, yeah, to pay for certain people's information, yeah, that's like, it's public information in a sense. So don't get things like it's illegal, yeah. It's public information, but you still have to pay for it, go through the courts and stuff, yeah. And I'm like, nah, you lot are taking it too far right about there. You lot are taking it a bit too far. A bit too far. So what I'm saying is, yeah, we have to be cautious. As media outlets, yeah, we have to be ethical. All right? Because we're trying, yeah, right now, yeah, we are people who are molding, yeah, futures. We're actually molding futures. Okay? So I'm saying all the media people out there, yeah, that are speakers corner that I know, yeah, like just be responsible. With great power comes great responsibility. And I know power, yeah, can bring about corruption. All right? So please, innit, like don't be corrupted, innit? Some of you guys are already corrupted. You're already corrupted souls. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of you guys are already corrupted souls. So the stuff that you will put out there, yeah, is gonna bring about corruption and degradation of the society. It's true. It's true. It's true, you know. But anyways, all I can do, yeah, is regardless in the face of all the madness, I just do better. I just choose to do better because I rather be the change that I like to see in this world. I rather take a couple L's, yeah, for the sake of just taking an L, yeah, for winning in the long term. And when I say winning in the long term, it may look as though I'm losing, but when I've got my own goals and my visions and my mission that I'm striving towards and I'm seeing every day, I'm reaching it. I'm hitting targets every single day. Anything that's affecting me emotionally, I'm easy, you know. You lot can say as much as you want, bruv. I move like I'm a robot. Like, I don't even give a crud. I don't give a toss. But anyways, let's quickly see. Because I know you lot wanted me to get into some little madness. So let me get into a little bit of madness with you guys. Kalam made me late for work. No, seriously, stayed out way late watching Titans TV. Man, like ultra funky. Let's see. Omar's. Okay, the last medic says, my man Black Dunya hid Omar's blatant racism. Then it turns out that someone exposed that he. Okay, okay. Anyway, according to Omar, it was Callum who hollered at. You lot are funny. I love it. You know, hashtag Callum did it. Man, like Bigger was good. Um, Okay, kind of. Why did you do it though, Ezra? Caleb did it. Hashtag Caleb did it. Comments last night was too. I trust me, they were hella funny. I was going through some of them, yeah, but the way that the video is private now, yeah, all of those comments, yeah, I can't even see. Ah, man, I can't wait to just edit this video somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, you know. I don't even think it's possible. Because all you can do, yeah, is trim videos, yeah, from one end to the next end, yeah. And all the good stuff, well, I've only watched an hour of it, to be honest with you, yeah. But all the good stuff was in that first hour. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. My man. Can you look? Okay. And he meets friends, the food. Okay, I think this might be a good one. I haven't read it properly yet, but let's see. Stitchmouth says, when he meets friends, the fool gapes, is shy and sheepish at first. Then he sips his mead, and immediately all know what an oaf he is. Odin. Man, like Odin, you know. Shouts out to you. All right. Yeah, okay. And And just to put it out there, yeah, just to put it out there, yeah, I just personally think, yeah, certain man was saying certain things here out of anger, yeah, and to hurt other people, to be honest with you. Yeah, as I said yesterday, as far as I know from certain people, yeah, they are good people, all right? They're good people. And I beg, innit? I beg you guys, yeah, like, cause you know me in it. I'm a protector still in it. I'm a protector. When it comes to that which is part of the harem or that which is kept sacred, yeah, and that's why you keep what's sacred secret at the same time, innit? You don't flaunt that which is sacred out in public. You dig what I'm saying? You don't do it personally. Personally, man, move like X. He says this. Dog, if you're flashing it, you must not want it. You don't wanna. Trust me. If you're flashing it, you must not want it, innit? So that's why, me personally, I keep that which is sacred secret. You can't be, you can't do it, G. If you got a rollie, yeah, you don't take that out in public, V. You don't do it. You don't do it. Yeah? If you got them big gold chains, bruv, you don't do it. Because somebody might just be an opportunist, yeah? And they may be in a Nancy, or they may be in a Quensu, or they may be a Loki. And they know how to just play with play with people's perceptions and cast illusions and make you doubt. And soon as you doubt, doubt is the traitor, bruv. Doubt is the traitor. Doubt is the traitor that often makes you lose the good that you would have originally. Some Shakespeare right there. Anyways, kind of, do you think these Wahhabi Dawah teams are using some guerrilla tactic strategy? By the way, you know who invented the guerrilla style war, right? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but no comment. Can you just cut out the parts where I can't even do that. I wish I could. I wish I could. You lot talking about Oma, that was funny. That was funny when you lot just said about Oma still. I'm never gonna lie. Um we live, baby, we live. Yeah. Man, like Thor says you'll edit it, yeah? Alright, cool. Um blockbuster video. He was okay. Let's see. Put it. Man said put it up raw for 24 hours. Listen. You know what? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, yeah. But it would take a hell of a lot of money here for me to sell my soul, G. It would take about £1 trillion here for me to sell my soul. I swear to you. And then somebody be saying, look, see, Kalam would sell his soul. No. £1 trillion, yeah, is something that would never happen, or it's illogical to happen. I'm just simply pointing out the fact that I will never sell my soul, G. And what I mean by I never sell my soul, I have certain core principles and values that I ascribe to in it. So regardless of how much you lot might say certain things to me or beg or say this and say that in it, yeah. Like, and no matter how much I love you guys as my brethren or my friends, yeah. Like, there's certain things you could never make me do, bruv. Because if you make me do it, I'm no longer myself in it. I'm no longer me. I've lost all my integrity. I've lost who I am in it. So unfortunately, there's certain things that I can't even do, Bree. It's against my nature. You know them ways there. You get me? It's against my nature. Man's moving like one of the infallibles, Rubai. You get me? It's against my nature. It's impossible. Even if I try it, you know them ways there. Sometimes I even try to sin, yeah, on a regular note. You know, I try to sin. You know what happens to me? I start blacking out, bruv. I'm like, yo, time to sin. Huh? What happened? I was just about to. Alright, let me go and do that again. I start having shakes, I'm like, okay, alright, cool. Alright, let me do this now. And I'm frozen for like 10 minutes, bruv. I can't move. You know the way it's there. They start just stopping me every time, bruv. Like, I don't even know. I don't know whether it's the jinns, the devils, or the angels, or the God that's protecting me. Or it might just be the ancestors rolling through my DNA. Alright, enough jokes. Alright, yes, Kalam. Power is the explanation. Look what it did to Muhammad. He was okay. Say no more. Saying hi, all the haters watching the stream for no comment here. Yeah, for real, you know. Hi, people. Like, I tell you this from now, yeah. If you are not, yeah, loving Titans TV, if you are not loving, yeah, myself, yeah, there's only two possibilities. There's only two possibilities, B. You either hate the thing. That's the reason why you haven't hit the like button. So let me know. For those of you guys here who are watching right now, yeah, who are in limbo, that haven't hit the like button, there's 44 likes, there's over 150 of you guys tuned in live right now. Clearly, we've had more than that. Like, we've had at least 500 people that's come in and out so far. But out of all of you guys, there's only, 50 something people that's hit the like button. And then there's the rest that must be hitting the dislike button. And if you're not hitting the dislike button, and you're not hitting the like button, why haven't you made up your mind yet? It's either you like what you're watching, hence you're staying on and you're watching what you're watching, or deep down in your heart, you dislike what you're watching. You dislike what you're watching, and you're just here just to let me just wait till Callum says something I hate, so I can just feed that indoor. What's that? Those hormones and those things that you receive, whatever the case is. Is that, or simply it could be the third option where you didn't even know, say that you're supposed to be hitting the like button or dislike button on the videos when it comes to Titans TV. You're just here watching and having a nice experience, right? Baby, hit the like button. Hit the like button, baby. That's how we like it. Show us your appreciation, baby. Show us your appreciation. I feel sad for Omar. He's an old man, makes himself looks horrible. For real though. Callum, since he apologized, are you willing to accept his Man said he apologized, you know. That was funny. uh, for a few hours, you know, I love you guys, you know. You lot are six there. Um, let's see. Do. Okay, Roman talking. Okay. So the last message says, "Real talk, is Black Dunya a good person for snaking you and covering up racism? I beg you see Black Dunya for what he truly is. I told you he was a snake." Um, okay. Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? I don't know if Black Dunya is a good person or a bad person. I just take people for as persons or people, right? I just take people as people. And what they exhibit to me is how I'm gonna treat them as well. You dig what I'm saying? Like whatever you exhibit to me, I'm gonna treat you as such. You dig? So unfortunately, no matter how much people could warn me against people or say badness about people or whatever the case is, like I'm never gonna. I hear you, yeah, but it's not gonna affect the way I treat a person. You dig what I'm saying? And secondarily to that, yeah, no matter how much of a bad person a person is, I'm not saying this person is a bad person though. No matter how much a bad person is, I'm not going to treat them differently from being a person or a human being. I'm always going to allot that person the respect that they deserve. Keyword, that they deserve. Alright? And Black Dunya, he's outwardly cool. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. He's outwardly cool, so I'm not even gonna try to whatever the case is. I know he's taking certain things up, but I don't even care about all of that, man. I don't even care. I don't have no problems with Black Dunya personally. That's something that you guys might have, but I don't really. And yet again, let me say this: there's one program I watch, and I wholeheartedly feel this as well. Yeah, I think everybody's got the devil inside of them. Everybody's got the devil inside of them. So nobody's 100% good. And nobody's 100% bad neither. Everybody's got a bit of good and bad in them. A bit of angel and devil in them. Hashtag FOMA. I've been checking Times TV every day. What happened? Let me in. I'm mad. It says, I'm mad. I can't even read that. So I'm mad. Allow the slander. None of that nonsense is true. Trust me. He apologized to every blood seed. Is that, bruv? It's I can hear hailstones right now. Hailstones to Bomber. My goodness, hold on. My goodness, there's hailstones popping. Jesus, hailstones. Can you imagine? Can you absolutely imagine? It was just summertime fine. It was just summertime fine. Now there's hailstones. All right, let's see. Where's that shadow coming from? That shadow's a mad thing. All right. I'm starting a petition to get on my point to an old people's home. Let's see. Propaganda. So that's just therefore, why you lot are funny. I've been watching your channel for a year now, and gotta say, some good convos on here. Recently, I've not been getting notifications when you're live. Missed last night's show guide. I know. Sometimes they, I'm gonna say as Sarah says, the gremlins, those gremlins. With doubt, you can be deceived, and deception is the only weapon of the wise. Evil Loki. Woo-hoo-hoo! With doubt, you can be deceived, and deception is the only weapon of the wise. Evil Loki. That's a banging statement there. You know what I like? Theatricalities and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated, aren't we? Don't have evil and villainous laughs. Trust me. Trust me. A lot of people get fooled by theatricality. A lot of people get fooled. Nah, they didn't delete that video. The last video they didn't delete, but I put it on private. The video prior to that, it was deleted, and they're trying to say that I was hacked, which I do not believe. Not 1 second. And I even said, okay. Like in my email, I'm like, okay, can you Like, can you re-upload it or give me back my video? And then now telling me, oh, you have been, there's a possibility you've been hacked. And can you give me your AdSense this and this, that, and that, and this? I'm like, what? Are you crazy? I'm not giving you all this information. If you're a YouTube yeah, you should have all this information. But I'm not doing it. Like, just give me back my video. I'm not even trying to respond to you again. Like, nah, G. Don't come off with no nonsense to me. Anyway, sorry. Are you the one removing your videos? No. As I said, I've said that already. Innit? Okay, I'm bringing my granddad down to speakers, calling with an MMA contract for Omar. Man, like Middlesex Omar. What's good, G? Man, it's good that your name is Middlesex Omar, right? Okay, how are we gonna Kalam build the Death Star? Hey, just sweet. I love those Kalam did it, I swear to God. Kalam created Thanos. Mate. Uh, let's see. Oh, sugar. Um, Wow, you could sell it, Callum, yeah? Man, like Dawson's in the building as well. What's good? Jesus is the career transition movie is a slam at Domino's. I can't like carry a character without even being I can't lie. Khaled's character, without even being a Muslim, is far more better than many Muslims. Respect for that, G. Allah will definitely be pleased with you. My brother, love. Real talk, is Black Dunya a good? Okay, okay. I think I've seen all this already, haven't I? Okay, no. It's just somebody who's repeated the question. All right. Can't trust Google numbers. I always hit like, yeah, buddy. Man, like content over everything. What's good, my brother? uh, Endorphins. I've said this. I know I'm behind by mad amounts, bruv. All right, let me just quickly scroll down to see. Let me scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. So I'm missing pure comments now. Reserve for putting him in his place. So I was careful, man. Grams. Okay. Okay, 12:56. All right, so I'm 6 minutes behind. Let me catch up. All right, let me catch up. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Do 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 do. Alright, give me a quick second. Caleb killed the summer. That was kind of a mass aggression. Jeez. Um, let me get through. Let me get through. So I'm closer to where we are at now. Heroted. I haven't even hit. Okay, I've hit the minute mark now. Let's see. What? When I say a minute mark, I've moved from what I was before. Okay, let me go. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Callum invented Bitcoin. Why this chat full of Muslims hating games? If you love to hate, you'll never be happy. That's true. Um, Killer Cam. Oh, I like that. Why is the use of the N word not part of freedom of speech? Needs to be explained. Callum, if you choose to be an animal, what would choose to be? See, I'm a Leo already in it, so I would always say a lion. I would always say a lion, but that's just like my go-to pre-programmed answer. So that's my pre-programmed answer is to be a lion. I haven't given it any thought outside of that yet, and I should give you the reasons why a lion, right? But maybe later. All right. Um, so yeah, family. Yeah, family. Yeah, 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 yeah. So Speaker's Corner was very interesting still. Speaker's Corner was very, very interesting. I apologize reservedly for calling all Londoners rude gangsters except for Callum. Yeah, man. So yeah, just quickly touch on Omar. Again, I always say I'm leaving people for a hot second. I'm leaving them. I'm leaving them for the iniquities to pile up. You know. Some people don't understand, yeah, that sorry for saying this, but I'm a god. Yeah, but I'm an Old Testament God. You know the way it's there. Man, wait. I come like you men are like Sodom and Gomorrah. I'm just waiting for your iniquities to pile up with it. It's just too much iniquities. And I'm like, yes, now it's time to really rain down what's it called? Hailstone and thunder. Like And I'm just building files here, just like for fun. I'm building files for fun, for fun, for fun, for fun. So, oh mom, he's getting a pass from me right about now. He's getting a pass from me, but it's just funny. It's just funny because and it's like everybody else is getting it because it's funny. Yeah, it's funny, and I'm literally, yeah, I'm seeing other people's Facebook pages, yeah, and I'm thinking to myself, hold on, for real though, look how fast, yeah, Hussein, yeah, was ready to make a video, yeah, on on Saracen. Look how fast he was ready to make a video on Saracen, yeah. But Omar's racism, Pim, Pim. I'm like, raw, okay. That's all crazy, you know. That's all crazy in the dunya. Like, it's mad crazy in the dunya. And the worst thing is, yeah, Hussein was there on the Sunday that just gone. And I was like, okay, I'm just clocking game in. I'm just clocking. I'm clocking. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna keep quiet. I'm just looking at the hypocrisy. You know what I mean? It's there. I'm looking at the hypocrisy. I think I might take my shahada, yeah. Personally, I want to take my shahada, yeah, so I can start using words like, "Ya munafiq, you munafiq," because it's funny, bro. When I'm watching certain things here, it's funny. It's mad funny, and people are like, people think we're dumb as well, yeah. This man, yeah, has been racist, yeah, for the past year. This man has been racist. One whole year, you know. This man, yeah, as you know, is homophobic. Everything is gay this, gay that, just pure homophobia. You know, he's there disrespecting other people's religions and so forth. Yeah, but certain individuals they will turn a blind eye to all of that. But the moment that somebody else does remotely the same thing he does, a smidgen of what he does, all hell breaks loose. And I'm praying, innit? I'm praying. And I'm just hoping that my audience members, yeah, and people that view Speaker's Corner in general, yeah, is smart enough to see this. Is smart enough to see this. And I'm like, okay, okay. And you know, there's a recent showing here that people are outraged of these things here, yeah. I'm like, okay, I see you. I'm gonna applaud you because you're doing the right thing, but don't get it twisted. Like my one eye is not on you. Like, mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. My goodness, I see the mild hypocrisy at Speaker's Corner. I see it all, bruv. I really do. I just keep my mouth shut on it, and I don't even. I choose not to bring it all up. I really don't. I really don't. You know. I really don't. Because certain comments that people are making, yeah, if it was another person that is white skinned, we all know how peak that would be, right? We all know. We all know. And I was watching a little Adnan as well, yeah. I'm gonna keep my mouth quiet on this, yeah. But I was watching a bit of Adnan, yeah. And I'm like, and this I love watching certain people, yeah, because like, you know when you lot say that certain people are racist, I'm like, okay, let me watch them and observe. But when I say certain people are racist, yeah, no, 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 no. But when I watch them and I observe, yeah, and I hear the racist comments that nobody else is clocking, I'm like, why? But wait, is it just? I think to myself at times, yeah, is it just me that clocks these things? But when I say it, yeah, people then go rewatch the video, and be like, "Rocco, I never saw that before, you know." I'm like, rotted. Sometimes, yeah, we have like we switch off our minds and we have our passive mind that's just taking over when watching videos. Like the videos just put us to sleep, like put our critical minds to sleep. But nah, man, when you're watching Speaker's Corner, it's to illuminate, yeah, that side of your brain, yeah, to be active. You should be active, active learning, active listening, active learning and active listening. Concentrate on that. My man was talking about, yeah, Mufti Abu Layth, yeah, and he was talking about you know, and when I was listening to that, all I heard was just hating, 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 yeah. hating, and stereotyping. Yeah, and he was talking about like, yeah, a mufti should look a certain way, should dress a certain way, and I was like, freaking hell. Did your prophet look a certain way? Did he dress a certain way? Or did he just fit in with the rest of the community? There was nothing distinguishing, yeah, about the prophet that made you think, yeah, this person is somebody special. He didn't dress in no priestly attire. He didn't dress in no I even know what's those Jewish looking things called? Those cloths around his head, yeah, with the rope. The what's it called, itra? What's itra? Kutra? Whatever the thing is, the thing around your head, yeah, with no kufi and all the things there, and no long imama, no long jalub and a thing over. Like there was nothing like that, bruv. There was nothing like that. He looked like Mandem. He actually looked like Mandem. So where you coming off? Because these people have innovated some special dress code to make themselves look special. That's how you need to look. Like raw. Like you lot love, yeah. I tell you what people love. People love actors. They love it. I told you, theatricality and deceptions. Powerful agents to the uninitiated. But hopefully, Titans TV is initiating you. In a sense that we're initiating the cognitive faculties in your mind. We're provoking you to think. Again, I tell you this. I don't tell you what to think. All I tell you to do is think. Religion, politics, ideologies, they'll tell you what to think. And they'll indoctrinate you. All I'm telling you to think. Be critical of it. Be a walking, talking question mark. This is comedic principles I'm actually inculcating into you guys every day. Why doesn't Kalam teach comedic philosophy? What, do you want me to teach you mythology? What's the use of learning mythology? What's the use? It's not going to help you in your life. Learning how to think will help you in your life. Learning to make better decisions will help you in your life. Teaching you or being aware of things will help you in your life. Educating yourself will help you in your life. Indoctrination is not going to help you in your life. So we're teaching you constantly. Just think. Think. Anyways, where's I going with this? Yeah. So all these clothing, yeah, it's all a deception. All this, clothing and yes, and like it's all an act. Don't you understand it? That ish is an act. When you watch, like sometimes, yeah, sorry, don't mean to offend my Christians, yeah, but when you put on and you watch these evangelists on TV, yeah, understand it's all an act. You don't catch them speaking in normal in their day-to-day life, yeah, in their day-to-day job. And I went to the park today, and the park was the park of the park, and that park is the devil at times, and I can feel the energy. No, I can feel the spirits moving in the park, and I was wearing the armor of God, and God said to me that you, my son, must not go into that park unprepared to battle with the devils. Can I get an amen? You don't hear nobody talking like that. Nobody don't talk like that. I know it's nice. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, I love that ish. Yeah? But realize it's an act. Man, I'm not talking like that on a day-to-day basis. And when you see these people, yeah, on TV again, yeah, and they're there, and they put that solemn face on, and La ilaha illallah. La kufariyun. La kufar. Ashadu. You know the way it's there, they do it like real serious, and they'll be like, and they do the whole Arabic spiel, and they just do this Arabic. Like, understand that's an act. Nobody don't act like that or be like that in real life. Can you just imagine, like, The child is just running around. Abadan, abadan. The hadith of Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam once said, don't run, for you may fall. Imagine your child looking up at you like, what the fudge? What the fudge? I'm gonna keep on running, G. I'm gonna keep on running. But the adults, yeah, they'll be listening to that, be like, yes, mashallah, mashallah. Yes, yes, Sheikh. Yes, that's right, that's right. I mean. It's only the grown-ups here that's been indoctrinated here that's just gone mad. Don't even understand this all an act. In real life, we talk normally. We talk real. Like we're there in it. Like there's no need to be dressed up and looking like some grand Sheikh El Mufti, this, that, and other. There's no need to be wearing no big imama and all them things there. There's no need. There's no need. Just be you, B. Just be you. Rather wearing like the whole jalabi every single day, there's no need. Aren't you cold? Like there's no need. It's really no need. Just be normal. Be you, be you. But nah, people love to act. So, anyways, yeah, he was talking about that, and then he was going in to say like, yes, you know, appearance is key, because imagine you're going for a surgery now, yeah. And I was like, listen to what he's saying, listen, yeah, which highlighted to me, yeah, if you lot are not clued up, yeah, you lot are not clued up. But he said, yeah, like imagine you're going to a surgery, and then you saw a man from Maori, okay, with the tattoos all over his face, and with the knife in his hand, to do surgery with you. Like, would you want that person to do surgery with you? And I was like, hold on. That's kind of racist. That's stereotyping. But nobody will clock that, Nobody will clock that. Because what do you expect? Oh, yes. You expect a well-spoken... I don't know. What do you expect? A white man with brown hair and no tattoos, with a knife in his hand, with a white coat on, is that's going to be much more acceptable for you, isn't it? It's going to be much more acceptable for you. I can have that, but a brown-skinned man that's all muscly, a brown-skinned man that's muscly, that's got tattoos on his face based upon his ethnic tradition and culture, no. No. We've all seen what Maoris look like, right? We know that's part of the culture. They do the tattoos, and each time of their grading, and when they pass certain things, and whatever the case is, they get new tattoos and stuff. It's not like today in America and Europe and so forth, where people are just getting tattoos and piercings all over their face for random reasons. No, this is part of their culture. This is part of their society. Like, this is how they're, But no, like, I wouldn't want somebody who is a Maori man with tattoos and who's muscly to do surgery on me. So you rather have an Asian tall or a short Asian skinny guy, or a tall white guy to do. I don't get it. Like sometimes I don't understand. I don't understand at times. If it's just me that's clocking these unconscious racial biases, help me in it. Let me know. Is it just me that's clocking unconscious racial biases that I am just a bit too para, or I'm overthinking things? Am I overthinking things, or like, do you spot the racial biasness as well? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Just let me know. I'd rather have Sam Harris to do my brain surgery. Doesn't matter if a surgeon has tattoos on his face. I have faith in your education system. That's it. Like, to me, as long as you got that paper, that degree, that paper, and you showed me that you have been like, your statistics are high. Show me your pass rate. Show me how many surgeries you've done, and it's gone good, and the people have recovered. Show me the testimonies. Show me the people themselves, and I'm like, all right, cool. That's what's gonna make me say, yeah, this is my surgeon. Not based upon what a person looks like. Not based upon that. Are we judging a book by its cover? I think we are. And this is what baffles me at times, And pardon in it, my English people, white people, I feel it for you, I actually do. Because you're already judged, as being racist. Don't get it twisted. Everybody else, yeah, who are minorities, especially from a certain grouping, view you guys as racist. And I'm like, rah, why point to judging a book by its cover? Like, don't you feel that same pain? Like, the media has painted all Muslims as terrorists. I should think you, Adnan Rashid, is a terrorist right now. I should actually think and believe it. But no, 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 no. It's okay. It's okay. We don't judge you guys or us guys by the narrative that's painted. We don't do that. But we judge everybody else by the narrative that's painted on them. Anyways. I'm just talking, innit? My man said, yeah, no, I don't want to talk to Kalam. Don't want to talk to Kalam because whatever. And it's like, okay. And then I'm like, and then the next breath, yeah, it was like hypocrisy. And I'm like, right, like, Adnan, aren't you even clocking your own hypocrisy? You don't want to talk to Kalam because he associates, or whatever the case is, yeah, with Tommy Robinson. But then I would talk to Tommy Robinson and I would dialogue with Tommy Robinson. Huh? Does that even make sense? Don't you, before you speak, don't you listen to the hypocrisy? Like, don't you see that you're making a contradictory remark? Don't you see it? Like, sometimes, yeah, I don't know if it's just me, you know. I really don't. Do you know what? One of my favorite books here, you know. The Discovery of Deduction. One of my favorite books. One of my favorite books. One of my favorite books. I studied logic. This is like a basic logic book. Let me just do this. Let me see. Where is the square? Okay, here it comes. I think. Am I lying to myself? Yeah, I think I'm lying to myself. Let's see. There we go. This is something I wanted to show you guys, actually. What's going on? This is it right here. It's right here. Like, I studied this, innit? Like, I studied this. And I'm like, some people will get this. You got contrariety. You got sub implication. You got super implication. You have sub contrariety. And you've also got contradiction. When you are affirmative statement, so you've got affirmative, and then you also got negative statements. But when your affirmative statements contradict and becomes a negative statement as well, based upon how can I put it? Based upon universals and specifics. I don't even have no time to break that down. Let me see if I break that down. If you say all boys are males, and then you say, but, so on the contrary, some boys are not males. It's like, that's a contradiction. That's actually a contradiction. How can all boys be males? Because that's a universal now. But yet some boys are not males. That's a contradiction. So when you say that, what does he say again? Let me quickly do this. I don't want to speak to Kalam because he aligns or agrees with Tommy Robinson. But I will speak to Tommy Robinson. It's like, huh? Hold on. You don't want to speak to a person who agrees with Tommy Robinson, but you want to speak with Tommy Robinson. What sense does that make? I always think to myself, like, what sense does that make? Because if you don't like, if you wouldn't want to speak with somebody who holds the same views as the originator of the views, why would you want to speak with the originator of the views? Sometimes, yeah, I think that I've studied a bit too hard. Sometimes I really do think I've studied a bit too hard, and I spot logical fallacies, and I think to myself, there's something wrong with me because I'm spotting too many logical fallacies. It's either there's something wrong with me or the whole world is messed up because they're just saying shit that's just mad fallacious. Mad fallacious. But anyways, let me just move out of thinking about certain people and certain things. Okay. Oh, well, man, like Cyrus is in the building. Okay. Kalam kills the Aborigine. It's about saving the next Muslim generation. I know. All right. Rocket science. Do I get enough people running intelligence? I get that, Kalam. Walking contradictions. Trust me. And the main critic of Abu Lahaf was his looks as well. He said he doesn't look like a mufti, and his haircut was like Giles. The truth is, he is dishonest about his bias. Trust me. Trust me. I'm just looking at him, and just based upon appearances, you discredit him. The man likes to laugh and joke, but he'll be still giving you the realness. He's like, yes, but Mufti Menk, he likes to laugh and joke. He tells jokes as well. So okay, Mufti Menk tells jokes. Abu Laif tells jokes, but one of them is a joker. But Mufti Menk tells better jokes. But Mufti Menk is not a joker. Sometimes I'm baffled in my head, brother. I'm baffled when I listen to people speak. I'm like, bro, don't you even spot the inconsistencies? That's why I love it. Yeah, this is like, I'm here. I just let people talk. I'm like, the more you talk, the more that comes out your mouth. Them rush hour ones there, you know. You know, anyways, there, Jackie Chan be sitting in there like Chris Tucker's just doing all that types of madness, just saying all sorts. And then afterwards, like, bro, like, I didn't know you spoke English. Yeah, I just like to let people talk. That's it. To find out how much they're full of. That's it. God damn. My man saying his haircut looks like Giles. I wonder, like, secretly, is Adnan, yeah, jealous of Abu Laif's hair? Question. Because you know Adnan, yeah, secretly, yeah, is balding, right? And he's got the little comb over. The little comb over. You know the way he's there, like that nice little comb over, like, I got hair. Secretly, I don't have hair. But I got hair. But I really don't have hair. Because it's the element of surprise. So I want to know, yeah, because you know Abu Laif, he's got that man like the Sonic Hedgehog hair. He's got hair everywhere. But Adnan doesn't have no hair. Is that why? Maybe. Abu Laif, yeah, Mufti Abu Laif, he's in shape. He's looking hella good. He makes his clothes look alright still. Is Adnan just a bit pissed that who says he looks like a homeless guy? Is he just pissed that he looks like a hobo or something? I don't know. This is not my words. I'm not saying he looks like a homeless guy, but somebody else made mention of it. So I'm just saying, like, is this what's going on? Is there subtle insecurity and jealousy that's going on? I don't know. To be honest with you, Mufti Abu Laifia is one of the best spokespersons in my heart for Islam in the UK, educating Muslims and non-Muslims. Because I listen to Mufti Abu Laif, and I'm non-Muslim, and I like what Mufti Abu Laif is saying. I can agree with it because he's saying, yes, utilize reason, utilize logic, utilize your intellect. Like, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Then you have another school of thought that comes onto the YouTube and says, Abadan, this religion is not about your intellect. You put your intellect aside and you follow, you obey. Taib, you obey what Allah and His messengers say. You obey the hadith. I'm like, rah, like, so I should come to this religion and submit. Salam, salam, salam. Submit yourself. You're a slave. Be a good slave. I'm like, huh? Be a good slave? You can't tell a black man to be a good... Well, a black man that knows himself, you can't tell a black man who knows himself to be a slave and submit. What type of madness is that? But that's what your deen is built upon. Your deen is built upon submission and slavery to those people who are the amirs, those who are in charge, the muftis, the sheikhs, and the ustads. But Abu Layth comes and says, "Nah, fam, don't do that. Don't give over your divinity, your who you are to somebody else to take control of your life. Nah, use your intellect. Study, become wise. Weigh up the odds. If it doesn't make no sense, goddamn, and you're following the methodology, throw that ish away." But anyways, I digress. Sometimes I wonder. Let me go back down. I said Fred Tuck Trim, you know. Okay. He's here apostating. Now you lot are messed up. Let me stop reading these. Oh nah, you lot, nah. Remember, yeah, he's a sheikh. No, he's not a sheikh. He's an ustad. Leave him, man. Leave him. I'm not even gonna condone that. Still, you lot are funny. Still, you lot are actually funny. Alright. Cool. What's good, Robin White? They might be scared a huge karma comes back over there. Kalam is a bad man is a bad man, a fool is a fool. Done know. Alright, family, let me keep it moving though. Kalam, how can Omar be racist on your new definition? What's my new definition again? Can I put a spell on Momo to break the football world and give us it 6 times? All right. Anyways, family, we've been on for quite a long time, you know. We've been on for an hour, a whole hour, you know, a whole hour. Tonight, yeah, we're actually gonna have my Shia brothers on. Tonight. Remember last week? We planned this from last week before the madness took place, yeah? My Shia brothers are coming on, yeah? And I wish I can tell you guys, yeah, what the show is about, yeah? But right now, I'm not even going to. Just say, yeah, you lot should be prepared. Be prepared from 9:30. It might start 10 o'clock, but be prepared 9:30. It might even start 9 o'clock, but be prepared, G. Just prepare your mind. No, prepare yourself from 8 o'clock even. Prepare yourself from early. This is what I want you guys to do, yeah. Get some food, get some snacks. I already know I'm going to have my snacks to the side. Have your drinks to the side, yeah. Have your pen, have your paper to the side, yeah. Because they're going to go in. If you want to see real racism from a certain group of people within inside of the Islamic world, all I'm saying is, yeah, they're gonna show it. Remember, these men are Shia, so they don't have no love, yeah, for none of these Bukhari and all them things. They don't have no love for it. So you already know these men there, yeah, are going to go in. They're going to dig deep. They're gonna pull out hadiths, yeah, that you didn't even know that existed. And I'm gonna say, hey, yeah, because certain times, yeah, if you're in a glass house, don't throw stones. Because that man there, they're going to pull out certain things that's going to be shocking. And what makes it worse is this is going to be pure stray bullets just flying everywhere. Everywhere. But anyways. And you know what? Saracen said something that was strong the other day, yeah. He says, yeah, if a Muslim calls another Muslim kafir, then either two things. Either the guy who is calling kafir is a kafir, but if not, that other individual is a kafir. And then the second Muslim has the right to call that other Muslim a kafir because they made takfir on him. And I'm going to say this. You man them, yeah, that's been calling me, Kalam, a snake. And you lot can't provide no evidence to show how I've snaked you guys, or moved snaky, or any of those things there. Guess what you are? And you know what's happening? The whole world, yeah, sooner or later, yeah, is gonna see it. And I'm gonna actually just make people think, and they're gonna go rewatch certain things, and they'll be like, for goddamn, for goddamn, for absolutely goddamn. Can I be Batman? Can I be Batman for one hot second? All right, let me do that. Actually, you lot gonna have to bear with me, you know, because I wasn't even prepared to do this. Stay there, stay there, stay there, family, stay there. Oh man, yeah, young Caleb, baby. Can I get a yeah? Can I get a oh man? Can I get a hoo? Can I get a yeah? You lot still here? You lot still here? You lot still here? Nah, you lot not serious. Why you lot still here? Let's see if you lot still remain here. Because you say you lot know something's coming, right? You know what? Let me go into my histories. Yeah, that's the easier way to find stuff. Easier way. Oh, nah. Nah, this ain't gonna be it. 1 second again. 1 second, family. 1 second. Let's see.
Okay. We cannot say the man.
Let's see.
Something against him. He has this opinion. Let's assume he has it. I don't believe he does. Okay. Let's assume he does have an opinion. But then you have someone else on the side who appears to be giving you an opinion. Okay. For example,
This.
the one who's most pleasing to you, right? When you want to buy a car, you go and buy the best car in your budget, right? When you want to learn Islam, why do you go to these people? Why do you go to these people? Go to the best. The best are dead. The best are dead.
Hold on.
Start reading the classical sources. Your mind. No problem. I don't think doesn't mean that you don't read.
Let's see if I can do this.
He changed his view in the light of hadith when he found authentic reports from the
Maybe not.
huge transition in his life. Okay? When he was 30 years old.
Maybe not. I thought I could have just found it easily. I should. Never mind. I tried for you guys, innit? I did try.
Reasonably argue that if someone's life can be saved, right, by organizations, and if the person commits to die, Allah used the word intoxicant in the Quran.
Nah, I can't find it. Sorry, I did try.
Either he's forced to say what he's saying. If he's forced, then he's excused. Okay, but if he's saying those things in his right mind, that if it looks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, then it is. Don't name a Muslim for calling a duck.
This might be good.
If they see something, if it looks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, then it is. Don't name a Muslim for calling a duck. If you are someone stable in the mind, this guy's not smart. He's knowledge. I don't want that from him, right? This is what I'm saying. No. Muslims are not judgmental. Muslims are not judgmental. Those who are informed are not judgmental. They are reasonable. If they see something,
never mind.
Seriously, because some of them have no life. Some of them, all they do is they live on the laptop, okay? And all they do is spread hate and negativity, right? So if you let those people go in your life, you're dead, you're finished.
Never mind.
Say what he's saying. If he's false, then he's excused. Okay, but if he's saying those things in his right mind, that no, this is fine, they're wrong.
Never mind. I thought I had something sweet for you guys, you know. I actually had something sweet, but I don't.
I believe I'm going to go a step further. I'm going to go a step further and say, even if God did not exist, and
I thought I had something sweet, I don't.
I don't know why he's doing what he's doing. Because being learned, I know he's learned, he knows the Arabic language, he has read the classical works, and having had that knowledge, and he insinuates that weed is somehow acceptable. Shopping, when, no, as they said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay, when you go to Tesco, buy
Oh,
even
maybe.
if it's as little as a date, half a date, how big is a date? It's a little fruit. Okay, we need to organize. Yeah, no. There are some ugly non-Muslims out there. There are some ugly atheists out there. There are some beautiful atheists out there. There are some beautiful Christians out there. Representatives of a religion or of an ideology. Look for the nice ones. Don't look for the rotten ones. You know, I like talking to them. I disagree with their theology. And who may look very weed. I don't like weed because it messes your brain up. And I believe haram. I believe smoking. I believe the size of the cigarette. And
Never mind.
no, look. You used something against the one. You said he has this opinion. Let's assume he has. I don't believe it.
Anyways.
The best are dead. The best are dead. Pick up the books. Learn the Arabic language.
Anyways.
Both arguments are valid.
Anyways, I'm gonna go now. And maybe next time I'll actually highlight some nonsense. Next time I highlight some nonsense. But yeah, family tree, I'm gonna keep it moving now. Peace and love.